talking to people. I know. Well, hello, everyone. Good Monday evening to all of you. Hope all is well with all of you. I just got home from work and I decided to put on my comfy clothes tonight. I'm just really, really tired. Today was a long day. You guys know what I do. I work in the ER, so I'm tired. But I always promise you guys a live haul for wonderful goodies that we're going to have tomorrow for Tuesday afternoon sales. And for those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Jen. And welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. And we are doing a live haul sale tonight. I know that some other people are on. I just haven't had a time to go on there late last night, so I had to get this on tonight. So I apologize right ahead of schedule for everyone that I'm coming on now. I know Bruce and Dennis are on, or Bruce and Treasure Chest. So after you watch this, or in conjunction with watching this, go over to see them. I don't know who else is on, but needless to say that I know that they're coming on. But I promised you guys a live haul and to interact with you guys, so that's what I'm going to do. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jen, and I'm a full-time, work full-time in a hospital in the ER, as well as I do this as my kind of a side business with my husband, Joe, and he normally lets me talk and say hello to all of you during the week and when I do these hauls. So it's kind of an interactive time for all of you guys to ask questions. Hi, Karen, how are you? It's going to be a fun time tonight. I bought a whole bunch of stuff. Hi, Elizabeth K. How you doing? This is Jenny Casual. I just got home, literally ate a salad, and I put a sweatshirt on after I got home from the ER today. So bear with me, guys. I'm just like, okay. So I hope you guys understand. But yes, we went to the honey hole, as I call it, with this last weekend, and I bought a whole bunch of things for you guys to see. I'm not going to go through them all because then you guys won't see what I have for the show tomorrow. So hopefully you can join us tomorrow. I'm just going to go over a couple things. I know that both you ladies are registered and everything, but for those of you who are new here and you need to do that before I show anything tomorrow, please register and subscribe. Subscribing is free to the channel, and it also helps our channel grow. So the more that you can tell your friends and family about my channel, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up when you come in today, we will grow our channel little by little. We're getting there, and I'm very appreciative of each one of you, no matter for those of you who've been here from the beginning, and those of you who come in last week. I appreciate each one of you, and so does Joe. So let's get that out of the way and make sure that you guys know how much I love all of you. Hi, Jen. How's my bookend doing? I know that Bruce and Dennis are on, but I always promise I come on and do these live hauls. That way my viewers can watch these on videos later on, and this is the way I do my live hauls. If you're not registered, please do that. And what we would need you to do is I pin my email to the top of the chat on jensgemsfinds@gmail.com, your name, your YouTube name, complete mailing address, your PayPal information. Hi, Leslie, how are you? And your PayPal information. We bill through PayPal. Okay. We're really quick on getting things out. For those of you who were here last week, hopefully all of you received our packages right away, and so on and so forth. Now, I don't do any pre-selling on my show. There's a reason for that. I have viewers that who are interested in pieces, and they want to see them, and they like to participate in the auction, and they want to make sure that it's there for them to purchase. If you cannot literally be here and physically in chat at the time of my auction tomorrow, you are always capable, and I'm always accessible to send me an email and say, hey, Jen, I saw this item on your live pre-haul show. What is the starting bid? I'm always going to tell you what the starting bid of the piece is. So if you want to leave a silent bid and you can't be here, I will bid on your behalf, just like regular auction style, like we do if you're here live participating in the chat. Some people don't like to do it that way for being anonymous reasons, or they're at work, or they don't want to know what they're doing, other people to do. It's for whatever reason you want. I am here to help. Okay. So that way it's fair for everybody, and everybody gets a chance to bid on things. So that being said, I'm going to show you a whole bunch of things right now. This isn't everything, but look, I'm just going to show you. Look. Joe and I were busy this week. This is, you guys know how I do baggies, right? And I have information. This is just, look at this. This is jammed. Okay. So, and I've got other things over there too. So, I'm going to show you a few things. This isn't even most of it. There's more over there, but again, I will have things to show you guys excited. So let's get started. You guys know how this works. So I just kind of, this was on the video, I guess, that my husband put the picture up today. And I will kind of just go over a couple things that I think are really, really cool items. And then if you guys have any questions along the way, yeah, we were busy, Leslie, for sure. Now, this is a really cool piece. Some people ask me all day, all the time, you know, if I was out shopping for jewelry, what should I be looking for? Well, one of the things that I think gets underrated a lot, okay? And then we're talking about maybe some vintage pieces, but Coldwater Creek and Chico's, okay? When they first started their companies, or when those first started being popular, they actually used real gemstones. What are we looking at here? Something that I would never think that Coldwater Creek would ever do. Okay. If you guys watched my show a couple weekends ago, I actually had, not weekends, or week times I did show, I did a liquid silver, sterling silver, liquid silver Coldwater Creek necklace. I was not from, you know, they did use gemstones. I was not familiar. They would make a liquid silver necklace. This is what you're looking at. This is actually kyanite from Nepal. Different strands. Look at this kyanite. Let me zoom this. Let me put this up close so you guys can see this a little bit. But look at the thing. This is kyanite. That's one strand. Then they put Keshi pearls in here. Keshi pearls are all, there's no nacre, excuse me, there's no bead to make Keshi pearls. So that's all pearl. Okay. These are actually very expensive in designer jewelry. The Keshis actually have some Keshi pearls. Then I have a strand of the freshwater pearls. Okay. Then look, it keeps getting better. Here's another. This is beads. Knotted. Kyanite. Look at this one. Kyanite. And it's a gemstone. Kyanite's a gemstone. And then around this kind of borders this on the end is this last strand. And when I try to do research on this necklace, okay, and you guys can do screenshots and do your own research. I actually encourage all my viewers to look at, hi, Katie, how are you? Research. This necklace, now missing this, I found the actual necklace online. They're selling this. There's a person who actually is selling, there's a coordinating bracelet to this. Okay. I actually have earrings. So if you guys are like one that like earrings, I actually have the earrings. She didn't have the earrings, but there's a person online selling the bracelet and the necklace, missing this last strand, this one here. Okay. And she's asking this necklace whole, when it was just like this, went for $300 in Coldwater Creek stores. I couldn't believe it. Okay, it is signed Coldwater Creek right there in the back. It isn't in sterling though. Okay, it's not sterling silver. Believe it or not, it's not sterling silver. But look at all that kyanite and how large these pieces are. It's just gorgeous. I mean, if you want a statement piece that's going to just blow everybody out of the water and saying, what is that? You say, this is from the high Himalayan mountains in Nepal. Okay, that's what this gemstone is. Very rare. It does come in different shades. You guys can see that there comes some yellow. There's some yellow. It does come with, we're known for blue, right? But you also comes in green, comes in yellow. But anyway, so if you Google this necklace or find this online, you will find that this necklace they were showing this for like $300 in the stores. Okay. It was like a runway piece, basically, for one of their catalog lines. And so I'm lucky enough to have the set. So you want something rare and unique that nobody's going to have? I just think this is gorgeous. I mean, I was just floored when I saw it. I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't believe what I've seen. And the reason I have it on the bus is because it is 8 strands, and it was one of those things that you have to kind of line up a little bit and just kind of so it won't get tangled up. So that's why I had it on the bus ready to go. So hope you guys enjoy that. I mean, it's really a unique piece, something unusual, but that's going to be for sale. So let me move that out of the way for a second. And I realize that I apologize, Bruce and Dennis, if they're watching this later. This is the only time I can really get on and do my haul. I was supposed to do it late last night, and then I got tired and um, I don't know, just ran out of time. I've been busy trying to. Like, you guys, look at that. I mean, look at how I've been busy trying to sort jewelry. So, and I still got to do more tonight. So, bear with me here. Let me just kind of show you some highlights. If you guys still like unusual things, here we go. Coin pearls. Coin pearls. And this is a glass bead here, and it has a little Swarovski crystal. I've had little versions of this before. Oh, let me get that little fuzzy out of there. And this is really pretty. And pearls are really, really hot, guys. If you haven't seen pearls are very always in style, but very pretty. Guys wear pearls. Pearls have been a big thing. The other thing in 2025 is going to be brooches. So if you guys are liking brooches, we're going to go back in a couple weeks and probably buy some brooches and some earrings. So I'm going to go try to find some new things for that. So let's see. I was also lucky enough, some of you love these, and I've got a few strands here. I can't imagine getting tired. We were there, Leslie, and did you not? We left. It's a 2.5-hour drive to where we go, and we were there for 5 hours. If you look at, I think Joe posted a picture of me on the web on our page of me sitting there just looking at jewelry. We were there for 5 hours, and I thought, oh, it's only like 12 o'clock. He said, Jenny, it's 2. I said, oh my God. So I brought these. A lot of you guys love these. I brought these big, long, like 60, 62-inch glass beads. These are all knotted, like flapper necklaces. And I got red. I've got kind of an ombre color with the AB. You guys were really loving these. So I bought everything she had. I was like, if you got more, my viewers love this kind of stuff. So they bring this glass. So this trip was a lot of glass and gemstone. I'm telling you right now. Going back, here's an ombre one here, multicolored one. So sorry, but I'm just putting things aside like that. This is what Jenny does. She just starts pulling things out like that. And, you guys know that when I come home, I clean, wash everything. Everything's all nice and shiny. So I got like these big, long flapper necklaces, basically. Okay. But I like these because you guys like them too, because they're knotted, right? So nice glass pieces that anytime you're knotting any beads, that's just a sign of quality when you find somebody to take the time to actually silk knot these flapper nice glass beads. And you can, torsade them. You can do anything you want, nice and long. Okay. So I have a few of those. Okay, let me put those back in. So copper colored ones, brown ones, red ones. What else we got? I've got a lot of things to show you. How's everybody doing today? How's Happy Monday? Did you guys just have a good day? And like I said, I just got home from work, so I'm excited to show you guys. He's just like, go spend time with everybody and somebody say hi. So he did. He says hi to you guys. All right. Yeah, we got home we actually did pretty good with the traffic. We got home about 5:30, something like that. This is real pretty. This is hand painted ceramic beads, Chinese. Real pretty bracelet. Okay. We'll get there. I've got, like I said, I'm just going to show you. Now, my gemstone people, you guys don't know I like to buy these. This is 3 strands. Believe it or not, I have it wrapped. I have it torsaded right now. Okay. But we have aquamarine, we have amethyst, and citrine nuggets. And then this one actually came with the clasp. So if you've never seen what this does, if this is what I'm trying to show, I'm going to show you. So if you want some like long strands, this is a cool little piece. If you don't have this in your jewelry wardrobe, this little attachment, I mean, because I'm selling it with a necklace, but this is, if you And then sometimes I find these sometimes at you can buy them online too. I had sterling silver ones. I sold out of them. I have to probably try to find some more. These are these little adapters, like little glass. These are popular like in the late 80s, early 90s. People are going crazy for strands. So what you do is you get these real long, and that's what these are. One's amethyst. These are, oh, sorry, I'm halfway off the screen. I'm trying to do this real in a simple way to show you guys. So I got amethyst, I got aquamarine, and then citrine. Okay. And I think these are 36 inches. Okay. So you would just do this and you just basically hold them in your hand. And you've got more, you can do it like that. But this is like 3, and then you just twist it. You just hold them like that. And then you hook the little hook that I had. And you make a little torsade out of gemstone. It's kind of cool. So this little attachment, if you can find these, you have a lot of beads. These little attachments, you can make different styles of jewelry with it. It's kind of cool. Get back in there. There we go. And so you just make a little choker. See? You know, you want to make it looser, this or that. You know, you can do different things with it. But isn't that cool? So you can make a little choker out of it. So that I'm selling this all together. So just let you guys know. So it's kind of a cool thing. All right. Let's see. For my, again, I bought a lot of glass. I sold a lot of glass. So she has, this place is literally like, I call it the hoard place. You find different things. This is like wedding cake beads. And this is actually made, it's designers. It's called DP Limited. It's made in Vermont. And computer, like little class. Look close up for you guys. You have the lampwork beads. This one was like my favorite out of the ones that she had. I thought this was really, really cute. Okay. All right. Now, my J. King lovers, this is something for you. Beads. Yes, Leslie, beads. All right. We have sponge coral. J. King. J. King also works in copper. Also, if you find this extender, he makes some of his pieces in copper. This is copper and sponge coral. Okay. Similar, you know, his trademark, kind of the shepherd's hook with the extender with the heart. And that's sponge coral. J. King. Beads. But again, knotting. Look how big these beads are, all there. Okay. Let's see. I have some Art Deco. This is actually rock quartz crystal and red glass. So red glass is actually the hardest color to make in glass. If you guys are not familiar with that. This one, they actually have put in one of those magnetic closures on. So it comes off like this. But if you want to manipulate the clasp, you can just take that part off and do it. But look. And then this is like total 1930s here. Look at the way that these red bullet beads are constructed. And these are rock quartz crystal. They test quartz on the presidium. This is 20 inches long. Isn't that beautiful? Rock quartz crystal and red glass. Hi, Linda. Hi, Husky. If I'm missing anybody, it's just me, so bear with me. I'm just doing a live haul. I know Bruce and Dennis are on. I'm not trying to keep it from them. But I always promise you, ladies and gentlemen, a haul and interacting time, and this is the only time I can do it. I'm so sorry, Bruce and Dennis, but they know me. Nothing. Oh well, go see their channel or we can watch this later too. This is a 41-inch glass bead necklace, amber glass. I did replace the clasp on here. This when I'll be frank and honest. The did have a spring ring old clasp that was roached, and I mean like roached. I mean that thing was rusted to heck. So I did put a new clasp on there for you ladies. So, but isn't that beautiful? I did find glass for you all. Let's see. Another old strand. We went to the honey hole, guys. If you look at the my page, you'll see me bending over in that store. Joe puts a picture on there. More red and white glass. Now this is clear glass. But I bought this one because of the vintage, of course, of being old with the spring ring there. But look at the carved glass and the shape of the beads. Very unique and old. And then of course you find red. Hardest color to make in glass is red. Okay. So I was focusing on a lot on that. Okay. There's more to go. Just everybody hold on. Hi, Leonore. How you doing? Pink. Are you pretty in pink? Again, I bought this one because look how shiny the beads were. This comes with a sterling lobster claw clasp. But look at if I can get this focus. Thank you very much. The uniqueness of the cuts of the crystal. And it graduates. Look at those. Real pretty. Pink. Again, AB pink. This is 23.5 inches long. I was focusing on length and I was focusing on glass. That's what you guys told me you want, so I tried my best. All right, here we go. Glass. This one I saw, and I just, for some reason, I liked it. Unique. Glass. And then this is like they look like little petals to flowers. And they've got the little lines in there. And it's like big beads here. And then it has a toggle clasp in the back. I just thought that this is very unique. I like the uniqueness of this. I've never seen something like that. And I like blue. And I know a lot of you love blue. I just thought it was very unique. This is 20 inches long on this one. Gotta move my hair. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, I did find Heidi Daus. This is Heidi Daus. Let me get this on the neck here. Oops. Nice, pretty blue. Heidi Daus. And then look at the clasp. You have the blue, the purple, and then you got the extender too. It is signed Heidi Daus on the back. Isn't pretty? Let me show you the mark, but it is. It's signed Heidi Daus on one of these. I forgot which slide. Right here. If I can get it close. Come on. Heidi Daus. Okay, so yeah, that will be there. Now let me show you some gemstone. I'm going back and forth, so I mean, I got it all. Got it all. I got it. This is cool. I bought this cuff, and I'll be honest with you, this is going to be a giveaway, kind of not a giveaway, but for price. So as you guys know, mixed metals are very hot right now. Okay, so she had a bin of all these kind of artisan made cuffs. So you've got copper, you've got brass, and then this is just silver, like a base metal silver. It's not sterling. Okay, but when I saw amethyst, and then these are garnets, look at all the work. They braided. If you look at look, all this isn't individually done. They inlaid it in this frame, and then they decided to put, we're going to jazz this up, and we're going to put bezel set cabochon amethyst and garnets in there. I mean, come on. How can I not have brought this home? I got a phenomenal price on it. I'm bringing it home. So, and she's the one that she says, Jenny, I don't know the first thing about gemstones. So if you're finding stuff and you know your viewers more than I have a lady, she's the lady who owns the place there, and she's like, or owns a booth, and she's like, she has this like I have to go searching. I know what this is. This is fluorite, stretchy fluorite bracelet. But she has this like in a bin with like glass pieces and stuff, or costume. And I find this in there, and I'm like, okay, I'll take that. She's like, you know what your ladies want. So I did find some stretchy bracelets. This is serpentine and multi gemstone. You know, but look at these. I mean, my God. Knowledge is power. That's right, Nusky, isn't it? Here's another one. We got the sandstone and carnelian and tiger's eye. Stretchy. And I'm going back into this place in a couple weeks, guys. So that I was focusing this trip probably a lot on glass and gemstone. Next time I go back, depending how I do, I'm going to start on, you know, I did bring home a little bit of sterling. Don't everybody keep their pants on. I got sterling to show. Look at this. This is not sterling silver. But why wouldn't I have brought this home? Look at these stones. Crazy lace agate, jasper, tiger's eye. If you can, a person that can wear non-sterling pieces, I will give you some really cool pieces. So choices. So there is those. Let's see. I'm trying to keep what else we got. I got some coral. You guys know I'm a coral person, right? Everybody talk about coral all the time. This is just gold plate. So if this was in 14 karat gold, we're talking a whole different avenue. But this is authentic red coral and rice pearl. And it just has a simple barrel clasp. Very pretty. What am I missing in chat? Am I missing anything? Stones are awesome, Leslie. Thank you. I bought this home. I took a chance on it. Again, this is one of those things you don't know until you get home. I try my best out in the wild. It's getting harder. My sis should probably teach me. Teach me. This is sterling class, but I found this. But look at the cuts of the leaded crystal. This is not quartz. I thought this could be rock crystal, but it's strung on sterling chain. Those are sterling chain here. So I'm like, okay, well, then I thought, well, this could be rock crystal. This is 15 inches long, but I bought this because look at how that is cut. And if you guys watch Cheese Jewelry, I call her my sis. She had a necklace similar to this. So I thought, well, maybe I might have found one, and then being leaded crystal, but isn't that beautiful? I mean, on that. Okay. So what else we got? Oh, and I found some cloisonne this trip. Again. Everybody loves Chinese cloisonne. Oopsie. All right, but look at the size of the beads. Lilac color, kind of unusual. Floral, all knotted. This one, and of course they graduate. Chinese filigree clasp. Sorry if I'm trying to give you guys the details. It's pretty cloisonne. Okay, that's number one. That one is 29 inches long. And then the next one I have, excuse me, is 27 inches long and more of a teal color. This one has this kind of clasp right here. Get that close. Ooh, oh. And look how big the beads get. Look at that. Nice and pretty for spring. You know, spring's right around the corner. So got those out. And then this one is just, believe it or not, I thought this could be silver. It's not silver because first thing I saw was the bugle beads, right? When you guys see bugle beads that look like this, if I can get it in focus first to show you. See? Kind of like the liquid silver. But this is real amethyst. And I was going to buy this no matter what. Okay, I was hoping that the little carved pieces would be quartz, but they're glass. But it is amethyst. And it's a nice long strand. And I just like the uniqueness of these little flower beads. that pretty? And you guys have been asking me for long strands because I know some of you don't like the small, and I do buy short ones too. So everybody, but I thought this was just unique. Hi, Beth. Hi, Christina. I know that Dennis and Bruce are on. I'm just doing a little haul just to get everybody a taste of what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I always promise you a haul. This is Taxco. All my Taxco people, if you're looking for a heart, a fluted heart, it is marked Taxco here on the back. Get it close. Hold on one second. Get it. Come on. There it goes. TL-41 Mexico. And it's a beautiful heart. I know I just had Valentine's Day, but I thought that's just so pretty. Okay. All right. How's everybody doing? Everybody you're helping the kiddo with homework. Ooh. My kids are grown now. I remember those days. Beth, what is it? Math? Math, science? What is it? They always come to me for math help. Anybody looking for Millefiori bracelet? You can find necklaces all day long. Sometimes bracelets are hard to find. Got a nice, pretty bracelet. Another J. King. This is Jasper. She's great with math. All right, here's J. King. So I had the sponge coral earlier in copper. Here we go with sterling silver. I have to do let's do this. Let me make it nice and pretty. Hold on. A little triple strand necklace. I'll lay it better, but it has the hooker on the back. I have this Jasper. I like the design. Kind of cool. I mean, this is unique styling. I like the flat. I mean, I'll probably can wear this a little flatter, but J. King, sterling silver. Look at that Jasper. Just beautiful. And I think 2025's color is what they're saying is the espresso brown. So a lot of these things I'm showing will be like really pretty. Now, gemstone. Letting everybody know, okay, I'm giving you fair warning. I've got trays over there tomorrow that I'm going to do. Beggar's beads. Okay. I do have one lot that will be like a craft. So when I got this strand, it actually broke. I have all the beads with exception of 3 little spacer beads. Okay. But I'm going to do that one like a craft light. I had that happen before, so I'm going to sell that. And I also have other beggar's bead strands. So if you're looking for a beggar's bead strands, I have different styles, and I'm going to do that tomorrow as well. So the reason why I pulled this out, I was thinking about that because this was unusual. I found this weekend as well. Very barrel clasp, amethyst, agate, green aventurine. I just thought this was really, Joe liked this one, and I thought it was kind of really cute. I don't know, just spring to me, All right. Am I making you happy, you guys, so far? Hopefully I did a good job. I know there's more sterling to come. Let's see. What else have I got? Oh, I have a Michael Golan brooch. Many collect brooches, which I didn't buy a lot of brooches this particular trip, but I will be back in a couple weeks. She also has a lot of, if you guys are interested, she has a lot of rhinestone pieces. I didn't get, I mean, you guys have seen a couple things I bring home. This is signed Michael Golan on the back. It's on the card right now, but it's also a pendant. So there's a little attachment right at the top that you can wear it as a pendant, which is, I like that. And it's signed Michael Golan. Okay, and these are gemstone. I'm sorry. So we got carnelian, we've got sodalite, aventurine, and then the little ones here are green glass. Okay. Joe found that. He liked that. He's like, I like this brooch. I said, okay. That's going to be a Joe special. All right. So another exotic stone, if you guys have ever heard of this, is called apatite. And let me get this out. Hold on a second. Let me get this all kind of on there. Sorry, bear with me a second. I call this kind of the before and after. It's kind of unique, okay? And I'm going to explain what's going on here. So what you have, this is all apatite. When they mine it out of the ground, it comes like this color right here, okay? Then to get this neon color blue, which if you've ever seen a neon fish, neon tetra, they'll have this like exact like electric blue. And so they heat treat it to this blue. So it's like a before and after. This comes from the ground, this color, and then they treat it to be this color. And then it has this all sterling silver, and it's just on a, they're just the way that they manipulated the strands, they just made a little knot. It's like a little hug. So before and after. Isn't that cute? I was like, oh, yeah, yes, please. Apatite. That's what it's called, apatite. All right, moving on. What else we got for you guys? This is a designer named Rachel Neve. I wish this was uranium glass. It does not glow, but it is signed RLN. I thought it was Robert Lee Morris when I first saw it, but it's actually Rachel L. Neve. Again, glass, real nice and bright for spring. Has a nice extender. So it's 17 inches long, but it can go up to 20. And I just thought it was very unique, very fun necklace. All right, what else we got? Another J. King. Joe, actually, my husband, when we're going hunting, guys, when I go hunting for treasure, he pulled this out and he says, Jenny, what do you think of this? Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna just hold it so I don't drop it on my desk. So he showed this to me. Look how big this bead is, guys. Look at this. Okay, I'll put it on the bus in a minute, but let me just show you this. And look at these big beads. And look at this one. Okay, and this is all knotted. All knotted, no clasp. However, if you haven't seen J. King's pieces, he does do long strands like this. Not often, but he does. And sometimes you have to look hard, but I'm going to show you something. Right here on the edge of a bead, you will see his mark on a little tab right there. It says DTR Trading. I can't get in the light, but it says DTR right there. And that's the only thing that will show that it is his piece, is DTR right there. This one doesn't have an extender because this measures 48 inches long. But look at this. Let me back up a bit. Let me put this on the bus. Sorry if I'm not making this pretty right now, but let's see if I can do that. But look at those beads. And this is what this is. This is beaded sandstone. It's sandstone. It has a matte finish, but look how the size of those beads. And this is, again, what did I talk about? 2025 espresso is the color for 2025. Again, if you have a cream blazer, you can wear black with this. I mean, this is so neutral, and you want to layer this with other pieces. You could wear this. I mean, look, I'm wearing a kind of a mauve colored shirt, and look at that, beautiful. It just picks up whatever you're wearing. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay. All right. Let's see. I brought a turquoise and amber bracelet. Everybody's looking for green turquoise and amber. Sterling silver hook clasp. Isn't that beautiful? Blues, the greens, and this does glow. Yeah, the amber glows. Okay. Real simple. Okay. And then what else we got here? I'll show you some silver in a sec. Oh, okay. I did buy a strand of freshwater pearls. I love these. This is 78 inches long, continuous strand of peacock colored freshwater pearls. Look at this. All knotted, no clasp, 78 inches long. And I like this strand because it is the color, if it's coming across on screen. Sometimes you get pearls. I mean, I know that these are freshwater, okay. But sometimes then they dye them, they go overboard with the dye, and it looks kind of just like not believable or very. These have the color like they would be Tahitian, but they're not. I mean, they're freshwater, but they're believable. The color is believable. You know, sometimes you get the real dark black ones, and I just love them. And then, like I said, it's 78 inches long. You could do 3 times, whatever you need to do. You know, you can. The other thing you could do too with pearls like this is if you get a brooch. I've had people do that too. If you put here, like if you did a brooch and you can knot this, you could put a brooch here, make little styles of it. I've had people do that before. So that's kind of a cool. I love buying these pearls. I love buying long strands. I love what you guys love to do with them. You guys send me pictures of what you do all day long. Husky, you're a trendsetter, girl. You're a trendsetter. Good for you. And like I said, espresso is a very neutral thing, so you could wear different colors with it. That's what I loved about espresso. But wait till you guys see this. I have to get this somehow. The little string kind of went one way. Okay, hold on. How's everybody doing today? I've been on here about 42 minutes. I should probably get off soon. Just talk. Long day in the ER today for Jenny. Mondays are always busy. All right, how did this one get off kind of wonky one direction? I washed it and then it got. When you do these multi-strand necklaces, I sometimes have a moment with them and say, which direction are you going to go with me today? Okay, hold on a minute. This is a really cool multi-strand uranium glass. Yes, I did say uranium glass is in here. Strand necklace, and I'm not getting this to flip here. Hold on a minute. Just bear with me 1 second, everybody. Come on. Did I get it? Yes. Okay. Look at this. Hold on 1 second. Let me put this on the short one. This does have an extender. Come on. You're not being nice to me right now. Uh-oh, I twisted it. There we go. Okay, I think I'm back in business. Hold on. All right. So 4 strands. Kind of have the greens, the blues, and of course the uranium glass. And let me show you the back. Here's the hook clasp in the back. Okay. And let me show you how it glows. Let me turn off my light for a minute. I can do that. The green glow uranium. All the green ones glow. All the way around. Okay. So let me turn the light back on. It's 15 to 16 3/4 inches. So the shortest it can be is 15, but it gives you another 1.5 inches back here. So isn't that beautiful? I don't know. I just thought we're coming into spring. We're coming into some bright. I wanted some bright, cheerful jewelry. And then for some reason, certain things, I love blue to begin with. I love green. I just think that the way that this was done, I mean, look at this crystal. All knotted, all silk knotted in between. And it's just beautiful. I don't know. I loved it. Okay. Now, one more thing, and let's see if I can pull just a couple more sterling pieces, and then I will call it a day. All right. So we have, this is a set. So I've got chandelier earrings. This all came together. Necklace with drops. Okay. And if that wasn't enough, it also comes with a bracelet. Kind of a mauve, AB, purple. I had one last time. I brought one back. It was a deep purple. This was another one that I didn't see this last time I went back, but she comes out with some really phenomenal things. And I just think that this was really cool. I love it. And this is stretchy. So, okay. All right. Now, let me see what I can just show you real quick for my sterling. Again, hold on one second. Let me go across here. I got more things, but I want to bore you all. I did. Where's that big old piece? Oh, I got a harmony ball. Let me show you that real quick. And where's that other piece I had? What other pieces do we have in here? I got to clean. I got some things to do tonight. I just haven't had a chance. I got to match up some chains and stuff. I just, like I said, I got things to do after the show. Sterling, my Joe was doing some little bit of cleaning for me today. So there's a little harmony ball. I know you guys like your harmony balls. A sterling silver chain. Harmony ball. This is Taxco, believe it or not. Again, I have torque. So again, if you have a torque, you can I can sell it with a torque or without a torque, a chain. This is actually made in it's Taxco sterling. Look at this. Here is the mark on the back. Hold on a minute. So it has right 925. And then I think it says, let me read this real quick because this is the things I haven't put my information on yet. So you think I'm going to be up late tonight. It is 925 TN-47 Mexico. So it's not engraved. If you want to leave it plain, you can. If you want to put your monogram on there, you can. But I just loved it. I think it's so, look how big this piece is. I know you guys like the old world pieces. Imagine that on a torque. I can put it on a torque real quick, but look at that. Okay. So there was that one. I got a couple more things here. I'm going to have to put them on chains, but I got some pendants in here. Some puffed hearts. You know, some little pearl piece in there. I got a cat. So you guys know always like cat, the sterling silver cat, little cat. So that's, I'll have more. I got to do some things tonight. I just wanted to come on here and give you a preview. Especially I was excited to show you all those unique gemstone pieces. Hope, that you guys can come tomorrow. If you have any questions on anything I've shown tonight, I will always give you starting bids. Let me move this real quick. If you have any questions on anything, I will always give you information on some pieces that I have. As far as what you're seeing on the back of the set, for all of my new people who have joined in, everything you see on the back of my set has been shown. And so if you have a question or say, hey, Jen, I love a lot of these bracelets I'm seeing back here, or if you want to have me give you more information on it, those things I actually can, if you send me an email about any of the things you're seeing back here, I will happy to sell those pieces. The things I just went through tonight are brand new. So they have to come, the rule of my show is it has to come to auction first. And after that, it's first come, first serve. Okay. So if you have watched any of my previous videos, you'll see a lot of these things back here that I've already shown. And if you sent me an email right now, say, hey, Jen, how much is let me just pull this as an example. Like this is my bracelet tray I have right now. These are things I've already shown, but it's hey, I've been thinking about this turquoise cuff you've had for the last month or so. I will give you information on it. I will be able to sell these pieces for you because they've already been shown live. Okay. So that's how I do it on my show because I try to make it fair for everybody. Just send me an email and I will. Hi, sis. How are you? You got home. I just got home too, girl. Look at me. I look like Scraggler girl in sweatshirts. But I want to get off of here because I want you guys to go see Bruce and Dennis. I don't want to take away from the show, but I gotta kind of do my live haul. And you always guys can just feel free to send me any emails. You like my hair? Oh god, it needs color so bad. I don't wear it down, you guys, because look at my hair. Look how long my hair is. My husband says, Jenny, you should need to get a haircut. It's just crazy. I feel like I just colored my hair and now like it's ready grown out. Anyway, I hope to see everybody tomorrow afternoon. I hope that you guys can come. And again, if you can't be here, I do silent bids. So if you want to, I will give you information on anything I showed tonight. Like I said, I'll be working on some of the other things that I got to match up from some sterling chains and some pendants. And hopefully you can join me tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central. Is there anything that you guys had any questions on real quick before I sign off? Otherwise, please go over to Bruce and Dennis's. And I think they're doing a live sale tonight because I want to feel like, I know you guys have probably got 5 different windows open watching everybody. That's how I usually do it too. So, but if there's anything that you have any questions on or have any requests, I will definitely, or send me an email and say, Jen, I've got rings, earrings, things that I've shown before. I'm very open and very easy to get along with. So if you have something in mind and you say, Jenny, do you still have this ring? And you send me a screenshot of something, I'll give you an answer. So what's question? How can one tell if coral I dyed like that J. King piece? How can one tell if coral dyed like J. King? Let's see. Hold on. You're talking about sponge coral, Kusky? Oh, well, I actually had this one too. Here. This isn't okay. Usually when I tell people to look at stuff, you look at drill holes. I don't have my magnifying glass. Let's see. Sorry, I was showing you guys on live here. Okay. Usually when you look at dyed pieces, if you look, this is J. King. Is this one you're talking about, my dear? Okay. So this is sponge coral. Okay. Sponge coral typically has more of a pattern matrix. You see how, let me see if I can show this up close. You see how this beat here, let me see if I can I'm trying to hold this and describe at the same time. Let me zoom in. Let me use my zoom, this camera. That's what it's here for. Sometimes technology becomes such an interesting matter. Okay. So you see here, you'll see a little matrix on this bead, right? And sponge coral is going to have more of a pattern matrix like that. Okay. And you kind of notice when you kind of run them around your finger, you see a little bit of the different matrix going on there. Now, let me show you this one. Here's this one. Now, this is a different type of coral. This is sponge coral here. This is another one I showed earlier. Okay, this is Sardinian coral. Okay, but typically when I'm looking at, see how you'll see the matrix of the stones. But typically what I've noticed on a lot of these Sardinian pieces is that when you get the similar color, unified color, let me unzoom this a little bit, going around, like this is most likely dyed. This is, see how everything looks similar, like the same shade, same color, same, there's no like graduancy of color in some manner, but this is still natural color. I mean, if you look real close on these beads, these are actual pieces of coral. If you do close-ups on this, you will see that there's some matrix there, but the overall consistency of color for coral to come out of the ocean, that consistent is not going to typically happen. But yes, so you're going to have some treatment to it, right? So yes, I mean, that's just, let's just be fair on that, right? Okay. So hopefully that answered your question. I would just say about the unification of the color. Okay. I don't know about J. King. From my understanding, he doesn't treat his things, but then again, I don't work for his company, but this is sponge coral. It's a different type of coral and it's known for its matrix. See, it has a little bit more of this pattern, veining in it like that. And you do get bigger sizes in it. Okay. So hopefully that answered your question. This is more Sardinian red coral. This is what people go diving about. If this is true, authentic without being treated, you go usually 900 feet down to get this Sardinian coral. This stuff here, this one comes from over in Indonesia. Hopefully that answers your question. I tried to answer it. But thank you for, and this is what this time is for. So if you guys have questions, I'll be happy to answer. I just want to, because I don't have time during the show sometimes to explain it all. And I sometimes should do more shorts, or maybe I should do informational shorts so you guys can see the different types of coral. I don't have one here in my set, but I also have angel skin coral, pink coral. If it looks like pink to white. Think of it this way. The shallower you're going, here, this will be another way I can explain it. You guys know about spiny oyster, right? Okay, this is spiny oyster bracelet I have for sale. I showed this last week for sale. Still have it if anybody's interested in this. So spiny oyster, the closer you get to the surface of the ocean, the white, and this goes for coral too. The oysters are going to be spiny oyster / coral. Organic gemstones have more of a white appearance to it. The deeper you go down, you start getting into the orange, the reds, and then in spiny oyster, you also get purple. I don't have it on this bracelet, but it would be purple. Okay. So the deeper you go, you get the deeper, darker colors. Okay. So hopefully that helps you. And these are organic stones. But yeah, if anybody's interested in this really fabulous sterling silver spiny oyster bracelet, this is phenomenal. I mean, come on. They made each of these links that have, I mean, you can see how the shell is just, they made each of those links special for those pieces of spiny oyster. It's really cool. And then if any, like this, then we get into a whole thing like, this is company called Starborn. This is one of my favorite companies I like to get. They, look at this. Tahitian mother of pearl. Look at this bracelet, people. I mean, look how big this is. It's fabulous. All sterling silver carved shell. Mother of pearl shell. All custom made, signed Starborn. If you have not heard of Starborn, please put that on your radar for a company you probably want to look at, because I had a Moldavite bracelet. And this is signed Starborn. Right there. 925. They make each of their panel bracelets by hand. And they pick phenomenal material to put in their pieces. So that is another thing. So I'm like one of those people that I don't like having the ocean being torn apart either. If you can find vintage pieces, the more the better. If you, I'm just gonna lay that down here. Hopefully that answers. You're welcome. You're welcome anytime. So yeah. But that's pretty much, I go out and find things because I know you guys love, I love J. King. I think he finds some really good pieces. I find coral, I find gemstones. I think things that you guys would say, wow, what is that? You know, what is that? That's why I bought this kyanite set that I started out with at the beginning. I mean, people are gonna say, "Oh, it's Coldwater Creek." Okay, yeah, it's Coldwater Creek. But I had a sterling silver liquid silver necklace 2 weeks ago. You think that if you go to Coldwater Creek store, if you it's like or Chico's or something, they're gonna sell this is a runway piece. This is comes from Nepal, kyanite. Look it up. You're not sure. Look at the beads. So I was really fortunate to know what this was, and most people, if you haven't heard about kyanite, read about it. And it has some I forgot what the properties it holds, but if you're one of those people that follow gemstones, kyanite is really a cool piece, and I love the fact that this has the Keshi pearls inside, you know, in there too, to kind of give it a little flair. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, any other questions before I sign off for you guys tonight? I hope you guys can come tomorrow. I'm going to work tonight, get the rest of my sterling done tonight. You want the oval strand, Jen, take it apart. Well, Leslie, you can keep some, give some. I don't know what you want to do. Isn't that cool? Isn't that? But yeah, I had a sterling silver. Those of you I know have followed me for a while. I had a sterling silver choker necklace that had amethyst and kyanite and praisiolite in it. It was just a phenomenal piece. And kyanite doesn't get enough respect, in my point. So if you find kyanite, it is more of a softer stone. So typically, if you get it in a ring, it's more softer. But a necklace, earrings, you should be fine. It's more of a softer stone, so you just got to be careful with it. Hi, Linda. You didn't miss much. I don't know. Did you see this, my dear? I just ended with this. Did you see this? This is kyanite, my dear. You want something you knew? All your friends are going to say, "What in the heck is that?" That's kyanite. Not sapphire, but kyanite. It comes from Nepal. And then you have the Keshi pearls in there. It has a little extender. This is Coldwater Creek. It's actually a runway piece for them. This retailed for over $300 in their stores, believe it or not. Okay. So that was coming tomorrow. And yeah, we'll have some fun. And again, I have to go through some sterling pieces tonight. I did get a kitty. Linda, where'd you go? Wait, hold on. Where'd my kitty go? I know she was looking for her kitties. I don't know, Linda, if you need a little pendant kitty, or I have some people love their kitties here, but I got a sterling silver little kitty. I thought I couldn't bring him. He was so cute. Little pendant. This is thick too. So you need a little, I think cute. So I'll have him. Linda, I did show a couple Taxco pieces real quick. Anybody needing a Harmony? I mean, I'm just going to quick flash because she just came back real quick. I have this pendant. I haven't even priced this stuff yet, guys. So give me, I'm going to have to do that tonight. But look at this Taxco medallion pendant. This thing is large and in charge. You can have your name engraved on it. You will leave it plain. It's up to you. But it is Taxco. The sign right there in the back. Look at that bail. So that was that. And then the other piece was Harmony Ball. And then I have a puffed heart. I'll have to figure out. I'll buy more sterling my next trip. Like I said, I'm going back in a couple weeks. I bought glass this trip, and because I still had sterling here. So if anybody's looking for anything I've shown, just let me know. A little puffed heart. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it. You love him? All right. I mean, this is kind of like my free-for-all kind of day. So you guys, I have no mind trying being on here longer. I just don't want to take away from Bruce or Dennis or anybody else for that matter. But this is kind of my time where I just ask me questions or just talk jewelry or what do you want to do. But I'm excited to show you these pieces tomorrow. I mean, we were rocking and rolling the other day, and we're excited to bring things home. Yeah, there's some really cool pieces here, but we'll get to it tomorrow. And if anything still interests you on the back of my set, you can always just think about it. Send me an email. I still have things back here that have it. If you still see it, it's still here. What time? 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Central. That's right. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for getting me back on track. My co-host, my husband, leaves me to do this by myself. So sometimes I get I'll try. 1 p.m. Central Time. That's 2 p.m. Or 2 p.m. Eastern, or was that 11 o'clock Pacific? So 1 p.m. Central tomorrow. Hopefully we'll do about 4 hours, depending on how things go. And if there's something you guys are needing or wanting, let me know, and we'll have some fun. We'll do some giveaways tomorrow, like we do all the time. And I gotta get to it and get finish up this what lot I have things left. Okay, two for you. Yeah, you're on. Yeah. So Eastern time, two Eastern for you. You got friends coming over, Linda? I feel last couple times you got. She's like she's had friends over, so she's like I have to like watch your show or someone want being inconspicuous. You're welcome, Breath. You know, I try to find some good things. Every time I go. Last time I focused on a lot of sterling last time from her. This time I didn't have any glass. I'm getting more coming. It's just, but I'm excited. Not tomorrow. Okay, good. Okay. But yeah, we'll have a good time. You guys, there's 8 of you still here. I appreciate you guys spending your evening with me. Go see Bruce and Dennis at Bruden's Treasure Chest. I know you guys are probably having open another window. Tell them I'll be going there in a second. Just say hello. But I'll be doing my some cleaning and some other things. I also just got in if you guys are needing like a Byzantine chain, that just came in today. I got to clean that up and get that off for tomorrow. So I'll have some good chains. I'll have some torques if you guys are needing a torque. We'll have it. We'll see what we can do and go from there. The Sewing Sisters. Every other Tuesday, the Sewing Sisters. Okay. You guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to do my hair pretty maybe for you. Usually when I go to work, guys, I'll be honest with you. This is what I do. I walk out of the hair. I put my hair, get out of the shower this morning. I literally just put it up like this. So you guys typically see me on the show with my little hair clip like this. I'm like that all day at work with my wet hair. And then I come home and I let it come down. And then it looks like I just like what happened to it. So, but then I know I've done it where I actually put curls in it. My mom is actually Mama Martha. She's watching. She's always says, Jenny, you should come like do your hair and make like nice little curls and be like, so I try to look presentable, but it depends on my mood. So you guys have a good night. Good to see everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time. You guys take care. Okay. Thank you.